The dude, I had like my Uber driver was like fascinating coming here. Like he was playing El DeBarge.
Your Uber driver fucking frustrated me just by the pictures you posted.
Did you see that? Like my man was he was just like he was probably one of the most interesting Uber drivers I've ever had in my life, because he was bored. He was in traffic. Fucking traffic in Boston is getting out of hand.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I swear to God, I don't know. There's going to be nowhere to drive. There's going to be nowhere to walk in Boston. Give it like 5 more years, dog.
As someone who lives in downtown Boston, it's
Lifelex.
Crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy to go anywhere. It's crazy to go from Beacon Hill to the seaport. It's crazy to go it's crazy to go anywhere. Like the trips that would take 15 minutes now are like at a half an hour.
They're driving, bro. There's traffic at like noon.
Yeah.
11:30 in the morning, still traffic. Southbound and going northbound. Anyways, don't get me started on this traffic, dog, because I will. You know what it is, bro? Like sometimes I'll be in an Uber and it'll be so much traffic, and it'll be at a time where it shouldn't be traffic, and I'll look out in the window and say to myself, I should run for mayor and change things.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I think so.
It gets me so aggravated that I feel like I have the answer to change the city. You know, like the civil, first of all, I never had a civil engineer
Service. Yeah.
Yeah, I almost said civil service degree.
Yeah.
Civil engineering degree. I never had that. So
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start.
You need like a political science. You'd need a master's degree, I would imagine, to be the mayor. Although I don't know. Do you? No way Mayor Menino had a master's degree.
I don't think.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, I don't think Mayor. Shout out to Mayor Menino, man. You know, I love Mayor Menino. He held it down with the BNBL leagues.
He really did.
Appreciate that. For all my Bostonian people, you guys know what that is. My age group, BNBL, Boston Neighborhood Basketball League. Yeah, I don't know. I would say due to his Menino was the shit. You know, just mumbled, didn't give a damn.
Couldn't speak. Yeah, he couldn't speak, but hey, you know what? He knew he didn't have a master's degree. He went to UMass Boston. And then he went
and became mayor?
After graduating from St. Thomas Aquinas and JP, he enrolled in 3-night classes in Boston College before abandoning his college education, and then decided that college was not for him. And then it looks like he ended up getting a degree from UMass Boston. Yeah.
So basically,
he was like in and out of school. Okay, so you could definitely be mayor.
There's no doubt.
100%.
There's no doubt.
Yeah.
There is no doubt. You know, the thing was, I just never went back. That's the only catch. But
yeah,
I could definitely be mayor of Boston, dog. You know?
Well, I think you could. I mean, I think we've already proven that you could be the mascot for the Celtics, which I do think should be a qualification for being the mayor of Boston. Do you look like someone who could be a mascot for the sports teams?
I can dig that. Yeah. I would be a year with the mascot for the Celtics. I'd be Guinness.
Yep. This would be part of your campaign.
Yeah. I was a former Guinness mascot, the former Guinness. I knew how to relate to the fans, the people of Boston. You know what? I think I'm going to do it because I just can't stand this traffic, you know? But this is what I'm going to have though. I'm going to have very, very smart people that know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like I'm that guy. I'm the guy who has a good team. I'm not the guy who's smart I'm not Elon Musk, dog.
No.
Like you can't leave me in a room and figure like you can't. I'm not the guy that you send to NATO to represent America. I'm the guy that is on the side that can make insert some opinions here and there, and that's it. I could be a good prime minister.
You're the do this, do that guy.
Yeah, I'm a good whatever, the second guy, the third guy.
I know. I actually disagree. I think the people that don't know the fine details are actually higher up in the corporate structure, and they're higher up in the municipal structure.
Thank you.
Where you're just like, I don't give a shit how much it costs.
Right.
We're building another highway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
Yeah, and people are going to be, it would turn into a dictatorship very quickly.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming a little old school.
Yeah.
Little old school. Oh, you're at, no. Yeah. Hey, make a call. Who's, I'd be that guy, be like, hey, let's make a call. Nikki, you know the guy over there? Make a call. Let's get it let's make it happen. You know, forget the permits. We'll worry about the permits later. Woke up I was thinking the other day, since I'm getting like really shredded, you know, I'm getting shredded, Nick.
I got to say, you are.
I'm getting shredded.
You are.
You know, really getting.
For who? I don't know. For you. You're getting shredded for you.
Not even. Nope. I'm getting. This is straight for the ladies, dog. I don't care. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Because honestly, let's be real with ourselves, man. You really work out for women. Like, you really work out to look good.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. I would say more than 50% of it. The other is probably for, you know, just a structure, maybe be healthy, maybe.
Yeah.
But how healthy do you really know? Like, how healthy do you really know you are? Even when you know what I'm saying?
I think it's a good investment, man. I'm getting back into it, man. I'm getting back into just like really putting the time and money into like health.
I do. I see the golf clubs over there, you know?
The studio golf clubs.
Yeah, the studio golf clubs. Yeah.
Brought to you by Beacon Street Studios.
How when you play golf, right? How do you think it's a full workout? Do you think it's an actual?
No. But good job trying to catch me in that. Because I do know some people. We have a friend, one of my good friends, Bo. He loves to walk. So there's two types of golfers, right? There's golfers that take a cart.
Yeah.
And there's golfers that walk.
Yeah.
He's a walker.
Oh, he's one of those.
And my other friend, part of that, like, you know, trio of golf buddies is like, this is not exercise for me. We're getting a cart. We're going to ride 18. I'm not going to walk. It's because it's a hobby.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't fuck with that. Like I'll get a cart.
Yeah, I'm a cart nigga.
Yeah.
I'm a cart dude.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm a cart dude.
I wouldn't say that I am that, but I think if I could sit under that umbrella with you, I would.
Yeah.
I'll sit in that cart with you.
Oh, you definitely would be the guy. Yeah. You definitely would be the guy. You're the guy that's like you're the guy that's in the mix, dude. You're the guy that'll be in the mix, and like all your boys will be just doing all crazy shit, and you're just like, yeah, I got grandfathered in.
Yeah. It's me.
Lucky
cart
me.
Dude.
Lucky me.
Cart dude.
Lucky me. I got guys who I can listen to Wu-Tang with and not feel
I wish, See, the thing I don't like about golf is the culture.
Yeah.
I actually don't like golf culture.
What's the general culture of golf?
It's old, it's white, it's hacky clothes.
Hacky clothes?
Yeah, the clothes just stink.
I feel like that's like right up your alley, like golf clothes.
Kind of, but like I like MJ golf clothes. Like in the 90s. Like those polo shirts, those really nice polo shirts with like a pair of. I always wear pants. I don't wear shorts when I golf.
Okay.
You know, or like.
Okay.
You know, the early 2000s, like Nike kind of had some good stuff, but like.
Okay.
You know.
You want to look like Tiger Woods. You want the red.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want. I know what you want to do, Nick. You want to look like Tiger Woods,
but like not just swagged out, like not like who's that rapper that golfs? He wears good clothes.
Gucci.
Does Gucci Mane golf?
Yeah, I mean he goes to the range. I'm sure. Like I don't think he does.
I would golf
18
with
holes.
Gucci Mane.
I don't think he definitely would have some. If Gucci Mane did golf though, Gucci Mane would have the dopest carts.
For sure. Gucci Mane would have Gucci Mane. This is a throwback for anybody that was a Nelly and St. Lunatics fan. He would have the same carts that they had on the tour. The St. Lunatics tour with the spinners on them.
Yeah.
They might have been four-wheelers, but those would be golf carts.
And they would be painted, they'd be in yellow, and he would play his song Lemonade.
Candy paint, for sure. Schoolboy Q. He's a golfer. He's a pretty good golfer. He's got good golf style. I like his golf style.
Okay, first, I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. How in the world do you know Schoolboy Q? Like, I don't know why you know. I don't know why you know him. First of all, I don't even know why you even know he golfs. Nick, you're so interesting.
I go
like
down
the
rabbit
most
holes.
randomest, like black, like just people that I would never expect you know. And then you just surprised me with like Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
Golfing. God damn it! I know I was good. I know I made a good decision when I picked you as a producer.
That's what we do. That's it.
You know what I also noticed? People with golf, people that do golf, they usually have like a good set of hair. Like a good men who golf have like a lot of like their hair. They have hair. It's not all bald men that golf.
Yeah.
Because they do the thing because I'm coming from the fact that because you guys usually wear a hat because of the sun.
Always,
right?
yeah.
And then when you pull it off, what do? You go like this and you go.
A lot of I don't know.
There's
I don't
a lot
know
of
what
that.
this,
There's a lot of this.
Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot of hats. I like golf hats.
Yeah, but you're missing
the hair. Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's the thing. I think that's just something you've
that?
seen and you stood out to you.
Yeah.
I do think a lot.
I'm the only one
I do think a lot of bald men golf. I do.
But I don't think they look good at it.
No.
That's what I'm telling.
No way. No. Not even close.
I don't think bald men look good at golf.
No.
I'd rather see a man with hair that golfs because
There's no chance. Yeah, there's no chance.
Do you think bald men are? Well, not you. I'm asking you as like a man asking another man if like. But I'm asking. Do you think women think like bald men not sexy?
Yeah, I think every.
Well, first of all, you didn't.
Because I'm not bald, so I don't. I just think of I don't think of what. I honestly, you know what? I don't think of what do women think of
things.
General, like men. Like on the whole.
Oh, as a whole.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
consider women's feelings. Yes, I do. I do that. But
good catch.
Yeah, but no, I don't know. Yeah, of course they do, dude.
Okay.
Of course they do. I think it's how you carry it.
How you carry the bald shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Are you bald like you're bald?
I am.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
I just did it today.
Moisturize.
Always.
There's a nice shine off of it.
There is.
There's a very good shine off of it. And then the facial hair complements. I think it's the ratio of your face that women unconsciously look and go, that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like if Frank Thomas was bald, MLB superstar.
Oh yeah.
In the late 90s.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just when you said that, I really was just like thinking of myself as a sexy bald guy as you were talking. I was. I
could see exactly where your head was going.
Yeah, I was going like, oh yeah, I am. All right, man, I do look pretty good. Never mind. I'm just had some insecurities,
I guess why do you say that? Do you have you had encounters where women were like, you're not?
No. I do pretty. I'm pretty good. I do pretty well. But I just sometimes I be like sometimes I wake up and some days I'm just like I wish what would it feel like if I had hair again, just
I think of the days now that you put it that way, I think of when am I going to be bald, because it's gonna happen. It's not a matter of if, it's when. And my bald is not like your bald. You're straight, like 100% bald.
Yeah,
mine fades in the middle.
Your baldness, what's going to happen to your baldness is going to mirror like your life. It's going to fade slowly, like, because your spirit, it's like, because you're going to be like bitter. You're going to be really more bitter as you get older, I feel like.
Yeah.
And it's going to pretty much mirror your life.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry.
No question. No question.
You can't change it though.
That.
You can get
Chase
like weaves.
Areno.
You can get weaves. Yo, on Instagram I found there's a barbershop in Atlanta that does weaves, like men weaves. I was thinking about doing that. It's like $500, bro.
So funny.
And like he puts the weave and he'll, and then
they do. Yeah. Have you ever thought about doing the spray, like kind of the spray paint? Yeah. I don't even have to finish.
Paint. No, I don't want spray paint. Not spray paint.
Have you seen that though?
I have.
Where they spray it in. They'll do like it's like a weird thing that they do.
Yeah, I don't want to. I know. I don't want that. That looks too inauthentic.
Yeah.
I want the weave.
Like natural. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I could see you getting a natural weave. I could see that being important to you.
Oh, the weave, the hair will come
The hair
from
has
Africa.
to be.
Yeah.
And if I got a weave, same.
The weave will definitely be the finest weave. They would soak my weave for at least a month. And, spices.
It's fruits and berries. They'll let it, ferment. Is that the right word? I think so.
Fermented. It would be a fermented weave. If I bought my weave, it would be a fermented weave from Africa. It'd sit there for a couple months. And as soon as they take it out, and then they air dry it. They don't put it in the
No.
They just air dry it for another week.
Would you ever do a blonde? Would you ever do like that? Like
blonde what?
Blonde wig?
No.
No, you don't fuck with that.
What are you trying to make me look like? Eminem? Like, I don't understand.
Just,
No, black. Black, it's black hair.
All black. Jet black.
Yeah, because I'm trying to look authentic with the weave itself, Nick. If I come with a blonde weave, obviously it's not going to be authentic.
Yeah, my bad.
I mean, we could try it later. I mean,
I'm just saying. I think it would look. I think that would be. That's very interesting to me.
Or do you want me to look like Cisco from Drew Hill? Is this what's going on, dude? I feel like this is an undertone of like Cisco. You like your days of Drew Hill.
Kills me. Yeah. Yeah.
He was a blonde.
Yeah.
You. Yeah. You don't. I like Drew Hill. I was a 112 guy more, but definitely Drew Hill.
Oh yeah, 112 was good. I was a Jagged Edge guy.
I just want to get married, and you did.
I always wanted like a full white suit.
Did you play I Just Want to Get Married at your wedding?
No. That's too black excellence for my wedding. I wouldn't want to disrespect the song in that way. I couldn't pull that off.
You could have.
I don't know if I could have pulled that off at my wedding.
No.
It's too good.
So what did you have? What music did you have?
I had really good music at my wedding. I had a lot of the classics, wedding Sinatra and like those types of songs. But then I dipped, and then I did some of those, and then I did some like top hits, little Rihanna, some shit like that. But I mixed in like Prince, a little Luther Vandross.
Okay.
So I peppered in where I'm like, because everyone wants to hear the same shit. The guests that I had at my wedding, I knew what they wanted to hear.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm like, I'll play to them, but I'm gonna get my 5.
You're gonna get your 5 in?
Yeah.
Well, what was your 5?
I'd have to look at the playlist, but like Prince, Luther Vandross, Evelyn Champagne was one.
So fucking black.
There's like 2 other ones I'm forgetting, but I was just like, I have to rip these off. These are my 5.
Your soul is so black. You have no idea.
It's so. It's.
Your soul is so like you just. I feel like you could have been like the 4th BG.
Yeah.
You got the look of a BG.
I could if I had a big enough perm. If the perm was big enough and I had like people would be like, "Oh no, he's he's good."
Like no, but you definitely look like the guy who like either was the 4th BG or founded the BGs for sure. Like their manager, just
the manager,
erotic, just bell bottom guy, just running around with a Cadillac.
Just taking everyone's residuals.
Just taking everyone's residuals.
They're like, "Oh, I got paid on the back," and I'm like, "No, you won't."
You got a gold wristlet,
for sure.
Bracelet.
Yeah,
a little cute wristlet.
The 70s were. I could see my face and body type doing very well in the 70s.
100%.
100%.
For 100%. You definitely look like a producer for Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah, they weren't into health. They were just into like shapes.
You also remind me of like Three's Company, the roommate for Larry.
I gotta look into that.
Larry from Three's Company. He was the best friend of Jack Tripper. That was played by John Ritter. He was the single crazy guy who just was so erratic.
That's nice.
Please I gotta pull up a picture of him, bro.
Oh wow, yeah.
Hopefully I wish we can get a side by side.
Larry Dallas.
Larry Dallas, baby.
That's hysterical.
I was coming here and in the Uber after that crazy traffic, and this is the weather outside right now, Nick. I don't know if you've been outside today, but it's really like perfect.
Beautiful.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it.
And I was noticing. You ever notice the sailboats on the Charles River when they they go out there and people just sail, which is crazy because I was looking at them today and I was in my Uber and I was like, wow, this looks really beautiful. And I said to myself, man, I want to start a sailboat team. Like I want to start like a black, owned sailboat team, and I feel like it would be good. We'd look good. I don't know if we would be good, but we definitely would look good for sure.
I think you could. I think you could pull that off. I think the tough part of that is
with the fucking dream killer over here. Jesus
no,
Christ.
it's just like the water element. I feel like
I'm a swimmer, dude.
Yeah,
I'm a swimmer.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I knew you were going with that. I thought you were
I just said the water element.
Okay.
I think that's tough for any group of people.
Hey, not all fucking black people can't swim. Not all stereotypes are true.
That's actually something that you, first of all, I did not believe. Second of all, your ability to swim and your, I would say like the want to let people know that you can swim and swim well is impressive.
It's the second thing I want people to know about me after they ask me my name.
Yeah.
I want people to know that I can swim so good, better than them knowing that I have a job. Like, you know what I mean? Like the job is second. I don't want people to know that I'm a well-rounded individual. I want people to know first my name. Second, I could probably swim
better than you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then everything else is comes after that.
I think that's great. I mean, that's why you would lead this whole thing.
Dude, I swim like an orca, bro.
Yeah.
Like a killer whale.
Mm-hmm.
I'm you gotta see me swim, dude. I'm fucking good.
Well, I could see you on a sailboat team. That's the fucking crazy thing.
On a sailboat team?
I could see you on a sailboat team, leading a sailboat team, whatever. I could just see you in the picture of like the America's Cup.
Yeah.
Just like smiling with a windbreaker on.
Oh yeah, I'll be sponsored by Actively Black. Shout out to Actively Black.
you
My sailboat team would they'd sponsor our gear. And then our music choice, our playlist, dude, across the world.
Only boat that plays music while in competition.
Yes.
Only boat.
Yeah, dog. I got to play music all the way across the Atlantic, dog. That playlist is going to be, it would be the dopest playlist, dog. Wu-Tang, everything. It'd be fun though, own a sailboat team. Actually, this probably the second part of owning a sailboat team is probably creating the name.
Yeah, the boat name. You have to name the boat.
Everything's about the boat. The boat name. Boat world's about the name, isn't it? Like you got to have it's about the name of the boat. I feel like you got to have a catchy name.
A good boat name.
Yeah. What would be your boat name?
I always think about this. I don't know. A good boat name.
Well, if you always thought about it, you probably should have the answer by now.
It's tough. It's tough because you got to pick one that's like kind of a play on word. I saw one that was like fat and sassy. It would be something like that.
So your boat's only gonna come out during Pride Month? I don't understand.
Yeah, it would be like fat and sassy, and then I would put it on the boat. I would pay all that money to get it etched on the boat.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh, it's a Pride thing. So now it's a Pride boat. No, I'd be stuck with it.
Yeah, but you only can like sail it on month of June.
Yeah, it'd just be down in Miami. What's Nick doing? Oh, he's on Fat and Sassy. He's in Provincetown with the boat.
I feel like that's a great name for a club. You know,
Fat and Sassy.
Fat and Sassy. Oh yeah, that's
good buffet.
It's a good buffet.
Yeah,
they got good drinks.
Do you eat when you go to like a place like a club, or like do you even go to clubs anymore?
Nah, man.
No.
It's actually funny that you said that. I was just telling my boy this the other day. I don't, which is crazy because I used to go to clubs a lot.
All the time, yeah.
A lot. Yeah, I don't go to clubs, man. If it's not a comedy club I'll go to a club if it's like a birthday or something, you know, or like there's like an event, like a special occasion, I mean. Mm-hmm. Or if there's a promo for something, whatever. But yeah, I don't go to clubs anymore, man. Not like, you know.
It's wild.
Yeah, more lounges. I'm a lounge guy now.
Lounge guy, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I like, you know, I don't want chaos. I'm not into chaos anymore. I'm not into a lot of people in one area.
That brings me to my question.
I'll do Vegas though. I'll do Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Me and you will do Vegas one day.
Well, because it's a thing that's like you're gearing up. You're
gearing for it. Yeah.
You're mentally prepared for it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do Vegas in Boston. Because there is Vegas in Boston.
Well, it's
called the Encore.
Yeah, well, there's called an illusion that there's Vegas in Boston.
Yeah.
But it's not Vegas. And they're trying to make it like Vegas. Hey, give it up for Wynn. Okay. You brought in a casino that looks like the Wynn, you know, even though it's not called the Wynn due to unforeseen circumstances that we did not see.
Oh,
we won't get into that.
Yikes. Keep your hands and your thoughts to yourself, people.
Yes, especially if you're gonna, you know.
I don't even know what's going on. I can only imagine what it is. But
you know, Google's out there. You can take a look. He made some bad decisions, but yeah, I don't know. But Boston is, I don't know. Boston is always gonna be Boston. I feel like it should be Boston, which is a nice place to kind of live. It's clean. It shouldn't be populated like New York City.
Uh-huh.
You should be able to move around, you know, pretty freely without any pressure from, you know, like, you know, traffic, things of that sort.
Uh-huh.
Safe. You know, that's the Boston I like.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like Boston to become a major city. I like Boston I like Boston when it was a small, big city.
I'm getting that way now. I used to always want Boston to be like New York because I wanted to move to New York.
Well, fucking go to New York, Nick.
Well,
how about that, dude?
That's my point.
Sorry,
why you get so
didn't mean to
mad
get
at
aggressive.
me?
I'm so sorry.
Jesus.
That's when you know that's a Boston, New York thing.
But that's how I am. Now I'm like, enough. We gave you the seaport. Enough.
Right.
Enough, you know, building around Fenway and all this shit. People deserve to see rundown parking lots as the surrounding area to a venue.
Builds character.
You don't need more.
In my opinion. Mm-hmm. I want to see, it builds character when you see like graffiti, you know?
Yeah.
When you see when you see piss,
Yeah.
you know, on the subway station.
See it, not smell it. You see it.
You see it.
Yeah.
It's still fresh.
Yep.
You know? A couple homeless people looking like they're going to rob you, but they're really asking you for some change. You know, they want you to earn it.
Yeah.
They want you to.
I miss being like, you know what could go here is like a grocery store.
Yeah.
I miss that. We need one of these grocery stores. Now it's just like, enough with the coffee shops. We have enough coffee.
How many coffee shops do we need? How many, you know?
I do miss that. I do miss a little of like the defunctness of Boston.
Yeah.
Where you're like, they could clean things up just a little bit more. I think they've cleaned them up too much.
It's just they need more space, man. There's just too many people, man. They don't have it.
Yeah.
You can't build more land on land that you don't have.
No.
You know, you're just putting more stuff in it, you know. And not only that, people are still coming in with their cars here, and it's just, you know what? We already talked about this in the beginning of the episode. I don't want to recircle back to it. Obviously.
Good job.
We are.
Way to stay on task here.
Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that.
What's the deal with I had an etiquette question for you.
Yeah.
Well, no. You know what? It's summertime. Summer's upon us.
It is.
Thoughts on the food situation in summertime, generally? What do you generally... Do you change up the meat? Like, are you like a seasonal person? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you all of a sudden start wanting, like, tomatoes because they're in season?
No.
Me neither. Me neither.
Yeah, I don't. That's weird.
Apparently, people do that where they're like, "Oh, I just want to have a ton of barbecue because it's nice weather." I'm like,
no, I'll
all year round.
All year round, son. Yeah, I know what you mean though. I know the meaning behind the question now, but no food. I'll eat any day, anytime, anywhere, dude.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I don't care.
You think barbecue's overrated?
What? Did you just ask a black man if barbecue is overrated, dude?
Yeah, I mean, I just think sometimes...
In what way?
It's like enough already. We get it.
God damn, I could just hear you just...
Enough. With the
I
ribs and the...
All, no, you actually... You know what? Just the way you even said it, Nick, the way you said it now, I could... Oh my God, you'd be so annoying at a barbecue, just the way you said that. You know what? It's your floor. What's going on with the barbecue?
It's not my fault. I'm just asking. Like, it's enough.
No, I want to.
It's not hard to make meat taste good. Throw some vegetables in there. I'm bound up. I need a vegetable. Give me a sprout. Give me a Brussels sprout or some, fucking anything. A salad, something.
What type of barbecues have you been to?
I just been to some shit where it's like ribs, pork tips.
All right.
Any tip. I'm not a big fan of the tips. Steak tip.
I'm a big fan of tips.
They're actually really good.
Yeah. That's it?
But like...
What's up with... There's no other... what about the sides?
Not like ribs and pulled pork and...
You know what the barbecue's not... You know what makes a great barbecue, Nick? It's not about like the meat. It's about the sides, dog.
I'm 100% in agreement with you.
It's about the sides. If you attempt to go to a barbecue... There was a friend of mine who just went to a barbecue last week. Mm-hmm. She said that the person that hosted the barbecue, Nick, had no sides.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
What?
I'm out.
You have no sides, dog, at a barbecue?
Just meat?
Just meat?
Too much.
It's all about the sides, dog.
It's all about the sides.
You gotta have. I'm gonna throw it down, bro. Mac and cheese.
Yep.
Baked.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Collard greens.
Okay.
Okay. Roasted carrots.
Okay.
Roasted garlic carrots with zucchini and cauliflower.
Okay. Like a root medley. I like that.
I know you do.
High in fiber. I like this barbecue.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, dude. It's all about the sides. Corn on the cob.
Okay.
There's your veggies, dude.
You got what's the last one?
Oh, that does not last.
You got 5. You got one thing. You got a
hand. You want one more 5?
I do like a nice coleslaw.
Yeah, I was gonna say coleslaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just the beginning. Then there's more.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, if you come into a barbecue with one of my I don't want to say my peoples, but my people.
Sure.
You're gonna be taken care of.
It's all that. It's everything you just mentioned.
You're gonna be taken care of, dog.
Yeah.
And you getting a plate home.
Yeah. The plate home is
you getting a plate home, son.
Crucial.
A couple plates home.
Little foil on top to keep it all.
Actually, there's a barbecue that's happening first week of September. My friend's daughter's birthday barbecue, Haitian barbecue.
Oh.
What do you want to do, son? You trying to step up?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, dog. I'm trying to tell you.
What would you do if I brought my own oxtail?
First of all,
to the barbecue.
First of all, I wouldn't do nothing. The people at the fucking barbecue would look at you. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
No. You don't bring. No. You let the people.
Imagine if I was like, I just brought some jollof rice.
Yeah. You see, you couldn't come to my mom's house like if she invited you for food because she would say I'm cooking everything. No. You come home. You just come and eat, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't work yourself up, man.
Yeah.
You know.
That would be a thing too. I'd be obsessed for like the week leading up.
Yeah, you just
going to restaurants, sourcing the recipes.
You'd get so you just work yourself up so much before going to a barbecue to cook something. My mom would just be like, listen, Nick, just relax.
Yeah.
Sit down,
Do your mom have a Boston accent?
No, I don't know why I said that like that.
You kind of sounded like my mom.
I know. I was trying to mirror what your mom would like, but I was thinking about your mom and my mom's context.
That's funny. That's a funny concept.
You know what's I want to talk about something. I know that I want to talk to you about since it broke new news. Our very own Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics signs the most exclusive NBA contract ever. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Nick, $300 million for 5 years. So that equates to how much a year? Because I'm not good at math.
It's like 300 plus, and I think it's like high mid 50s to like his last year. I think is like in the 60s. I think it's like 68 mil.
Okay.
His year 4 and 5 or something.
Yeah, that's your man, son.
That is.
What do you think?
I'm very proud of him. I think, it's a bit of timing with the NBA contracts,
Why do you sound like you're part of the labor union?
The league, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Like you sound
at the NBPL.
Yeah.
Players or NPU or whatever, players union.
Yeah, don't talk to me as if you're like leading the negotiations and the fucking dude. Just
typical Boston guy repeating the things that he heard on other sports podcasts. Jaylen Brown. No, it is a matter of timing. So I think people that were freaking out, being like, he has no left hand, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Do you want him on the team or do you not want him on the team? Because if you don't want him on the team, he'll go to Sacramento and sign the same contract.
Yeah.
Or he'll go to fucking, other lower tier team and sign the contract, no questions asked.
Right.
So if we want him here, we have to pay him. So that's what we have to pay him. That's what he qualifies for.
Well, yeah.
Simply put, that's what it is. Now, I am going to say, and rightfully so, when you get paid $300 million, you have to produce.
Yeah,
and you have to produce at an elite level.
Yeah. You got to bring it, son.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
My biggest fear with that is that he'll turn into like a Mike Conley.
Okay.
Big contract, most in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like a 20-5 guy. Solid player.
Sure.
But not like not mega max deal.
Well, if you take numbers, if you talk about numbers, how many NBA players there are in the league? 400, right? So
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so 400 players, and if you say that out of 400 players on an official roster, you're thinking them, if you're saying 20 guys getting supermax contracts, I think that percentage works out.
Yeah, he's a top 15 guy in the league.
Yeah,
for sure.
So people who have this like weird idea that these type of players are not worth the money, they are. Like that's what I'm saying. Like they are. Out of 400 players, they are the top 50. One of these athletes are going to be one of the top 15 to 20 players in the league. So they do deserve the majority of like the pot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what I'm saying is though, you have these players, but then you have these situations that have arrived because of the way that the NBA is. It's guaranteed.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when something's guaranteed, I'm happy for the player.
Yeah.
Because that's sick for him and his family. And Jaylen Brown is an exceptional human being. There's probably things that he does behind closed doors for charities that we don't know about. But the stuff that he's even doing that's publicized is great for the community. Someone you want on your team.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, yeah.
And you can kind of just fuck off after that.
You could.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think you will, but like I always get nervous with that type of shit. This is where I'd be tough as an owner, where I'd be like, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Well, you got to think how much money he's bringing, how much money they're getting based on what these players.
The revenue, yeah. If they didn't have, I heard this the other day. If they didn't have a salary cap, I mean, top 5 players, LeBron, Steph, KD, they would be making hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue sharing.
Yeah,
if that was even a thing.
There's no, they should.
Yeah,
like that's what I'm saying. Like they should. Like without these players, it's simple math for me. Without these guys, these billionaire owners are not getting this money.
Yeah, that's true. 100% true.
So what? I don't understand. So if you want money, you got to get these guys to get you the money.
What I think they need to start doing, though, for the fans' sake, is putting stipulations in contracts that say if you get injured in the line of work, that's fine. You'll be able to still get paid. But like a Ben Simmons, you know?
Sure, yeah. Well, you gotta have people. You gotta have lawyers. You gotta have these. You gotta have like things in place to make sure this is the thing. It's an investment. Like,
sure,
that's the thing. It's kind of like investing in the stock market. But these are it's guaranteed money that you put in the stock market. The rate of return, the ROI on your investment, fluctuates. And any investor knows that, right? So they're not paying on guarantees. They're paying on probability. You know what I'm saying?
The probability that he's going to be
this.
Yeah, you can't guarantee it. What I'm saying is like, I think it's great that these players are making this money, but I do think they need to make But I do think they need to change some rules in the league to make it more exciting, because then these players are kind of just like, yeah, maybe I just won't play if I don't, if I don't feel good. I'm getting paid anyways.
Yeah, I'm not saying, you gotta play, dog.
What do you think? I mean, we're gonna sign Jason. We already signed Jaylen Brown.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to sign Jason Tatum. I mean, do we trade Brown? Do we sign him? Make him happy for now? Give him the contract, and then
depends on how he performs.
Move him.
Depends on how he performs.
It's wild.
Depends on how he performs. I like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown together, for a lot of reasons. But we'll see. Jason Tatum's got to step up. I imagine how much Tatum's going to get. So
probably an extra like $50 million or something.
Who knows? I don't know.
I think it's a set amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a supermax is like a set amount to a certain type of player.
Man, we'll see how it goes. They've had success since they've been together, so and you're still getting them, you're locking them in their prime years. So their next level of their prime years, by the way. So we'll see. It's gonna be exciting. I just want a point guard. So
same.
I want a true point guard. I want a point guard that's gonna come in and like dish and be an engine behind this team.
So Jason Tatum next summer is eligible for a $338 million contract.
Let's go, son.
So that's $100 million plus a year for the next 4 or 5 years.
Yes.
On 2 players.
Yeah. Things are expensive though.
Yeah, bro. Things are expensive. So I think what's going to be exciting.
Inflation. You have to understand these kids now, like our age group right now, we've been affected by like. Someone told me this the other day. Our generation right now, like our age group, we have 2008 fucked our age group when it comes to economics. The 2008 crash, when that happened, the real estate market and the stock market. I don't know if you were around at that time. Yeah, you were. You were wearing.
I was alive. Yeah.
Yeah, you was wearing G-Unit fucking sneakers at that time. So
as stock Carters, but
listen.
Sorry. Go ahead.
The 2008 economic crisis that happened, that really messed up our generation.
Yeah.
Because what happened was it collapsed the market, and then what happened was when Obama came in, I think, or pre-Obama, it was expensive. That's when inflation really started to like skyrocket for us, and it just kept on going. Right? Now these kids who are getting like the kids under us, they are inheriting such a fucking inflated market that they have to make this money. Because by the time they get older, things are going to be so much. It's going to get worse. What I'm saying, the wealth gap is going to get worse. So it's only certain people that
bro. It's just corporations. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
it's just corporations.
I tried to like explain it as if like I gotta read more on these economics books so I could try to articulate these things a little bit better. But I'm working on it, ladies and gentlemen.
You got a good part of the way there. Yeah, you got a good part of the way there.
Good. Thank you for coming.
I think there's a couple more factors at play from a macro
I know what they are.
economic
I know
perspective.
I think I know what they are. I'll let you take the floor though. Go ahead.
I do think, it's all about, I think, our GDP, and I think it's about how these companies are pricing and hoarding things, and the cost of houses and things like that. This is a supply shortage. There's a bunch of factors at play.
If you let me finish, I was going to say that.
And I'm paraphrasing for you.
Thank you.
But the fact that we think and feel bad for someone getting $353 million because of inflation, I mean, it makes sense, but it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is nuts.
It's crazy because you know what it is? It's crazy because they're visible. It's crazy because you can just play with Jason Tatum on 2K. You can see him on social media. You don't see Wyc Grousbeck, the owner of the Celtics, or Steve Paliuca. Well, you might, but the circles that you run in. But you don't see them, so you're kind of not even privy to the fact that those motherfuckers are all worth $1 billion.
They're worth a lot of money.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's actually not crazy that the star of an enterprise that makes over probably close to $2 billion is getting paid $60 million a year.
Yo, I want it all, son. At the end of the day, stop playing. I want it all.
You're in Jaylen Brown's friend group.
Thank you. I'm glad you know.
No, I'm saying it's a hypothetical.
How do you know it's a hypothetical? Because
you don't know Jaylen Brown, and if you knew Jaylen Brown, you would have introduced me reluctantly by now. You're in his friend group. He signs this contract. What's the first thing you ask him for? Or do you not ask him for anything?
I don't ask him for anything, son.
No.
I don't ask him for anything. You know why? Because real niggas move in silence, son. Okay? We just show up. It is what it is. We vibe, have a good time. Yo, my mans, it was nice getting to know you. It was nice knowing you. Yo, you hoop? Yeah, I hoop. How'd you know? Oh, I heard about you back in the days. Oh, no doubt. You want to hoop tomorrow? Nah, I'm busy. I would tell him that I'm busy because I don't want him to think like I'm too eager.
Yeah, you don't want to be too available.
I don't want to be too available for him, so I have to tell him, nah, not. How about next week? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Boom. I send him the text of the hoop. I don't wait for him because I don't.
By the way, something opened up. I can make it.
I can make it now. Now that builds a certain like trust there already because now he feels like he doesn't need me for anything.
Got it. Yeah.
This guy, he's got his own thing.
Yeah.
He really doesn't know. I have nothing. I got nothing.
That's good.
So once then I hoop. Then he sees how skilled I am in hoops at my age. Then it's like boom. Was that a little?
No, I'm saying that's great.
Okay, I thought it was a little smirk at the end.
No.
Okay,
it's fine.
Just all right.
So you just kind of play it cool.
We play it cool, son.
That's good.
Yeah. You would ask a question, I feel like, at the dinner table that would probably have us pay the whole bill for him when he leaves. Yeah. It would be like $4,000. Mm-hmm. You'd say like, oh, by the way, I didn't think that you should have dribbled with your left hand Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals when he offered to dinner.
I'd be like, should we call JT? Should we get Tatum here? Everyone's like, why?
Now he leaves and he sticks us with the bill.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You should be happy. He's staying here.
I'm very happy.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. That
No.
soliloquy of
because
he doesn't deserve $300 million.
I didn't say that. I'm commenting. It's social commentary.
You kind of... all right.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe... No.
No, just
you know what I'm saying? Maybe I go to the... I was gonna say go to the dark side.
JB,
but go to the light
loves
side.
you, dog.
Yeah, no, Jaylen Brown, all day, every day.
All right. Well, listen. Hopefully, we get to go to some games later in the season. Actually, the season's almost. I mean, I think camp is starting. Not summer league already ended with the summer league drafts, and I think September, October they start playing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to go to the game. I'm excited to get you in a Guinness T-shirt and.
Yeah, we need to work on that.
Yep.
Well, Nick, sometimes, I don't know. Were you going to say something?
You had something about tote bags.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, God.
What's the deal with this in the notes here?
Bro, I saw a guy.
Toe bags?
Tote bag.
Tote bags.
Tote bag. The one that you have over there.
Yeah.
I saw a guy with 5 tote bags walking past me with full of stuff. Like,
all at once.
Yes. There's no reason why Dog, why does a man have 5 tote bags at once? I feel like there should be a 2 tote bag minimum. You should have only 2. Mm-hmm. Anything more than 2, you're a psychopath.
Groceries? You have groceries in
No
them?
groceries, man.
Was he homeless?
No.
No. All right.
He had S. Carter's on.
So yes. so he's good taste.
Good taste. He was dressed like there was 5 tote bags, man.
There's tote bag etiquette, man. There's tote bag etiquette.
Thank you.
2 tote bags max, and you need to get the right size. You need to varying sizes of tote bags.
Yeah.
You're gonna rock a tote bag, and you're gonna carry a bunch of stuff. Get a big tote bag.
Yes.
Get a large
one. He had like smaller ones with like you look disheveled. You look unorganized. You look like someone that probably is like, I'm like, what do you look just a lot's going on.
A little too much.
A little too much.
Too much. Pull it together.
And he had a backpack.
I don't feel good about backpacks on dudes at a certain age. I know it's easy.
I think don't.
It's so easy to just throw the backpack on, but like I can't wear a backpack right now.
Well,
I can't.
You don't leave
it.
the house, Nick. So there's no reason.
Chase,
for you.
First of all, I do leave the house.
You don't like. You're not gonna go anywhere.
Okay, I don't go anywhere. But I'm out.
You're making it seem like I'm not wearing like you got stuff to do.
I was at the park across from my apartment shooting content all weekend. Alone. I was alone.
Nick's like, I don't feel like I need a backpack. It's like, Nick, you don't need it because
what am I carrying?
Where you going?
Yeah, where am I going and what am I carrying? It's not sneakers and a ball to go play basketball.
That math works when people with backpacks, people put stuff in it because they're going somewhere because
Yeah, look, I get that. I'm just thinking.
You're just saying the way it looks.
I think what bugs me is like dudes in work, like work dress clothes, and a backpack on. Like a dude in a suit wearing a backpack just bugs me.
That annoys me.
Yeah,
that annoys me. I'm not.
That's a person that needs a tote bag.
Yeah, because it wrinkles up the suit, doesn't look good.
Fucks up the suit.
I'm with you.
Looks bad.
I got you. You could. I mean, maybe you can create something. Maybe you can create something for the common.
Oh, Nicky Neighborhood's a merch bag
for guys who wear suits.
A line of merch bags or tote bags.
There you go.
I like that.
Yep. Sponsored by Actively Black.
We could do we could do on the handle, it would say, or like a tag on it.
Yeah.
Like a canvas mesh tag on it, just says Actively Black.
Right. Yeah. For marketing purposes, you want it subtle, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I don't think I could rock a tote bag of like a tan tote bag that just said in big letters Actively Black.
Dude, I'm going to buy an Actively Black t-shirt for you.
Yeah, I would wear it.
God, please wear it.
I'd go to a mic with it.
Yeah, not that much pressure.
Yeah, no. I'd go to a place with people who are severely mentally ill.
Oh,
and wear it.
I want Actively Black to sponsor this podcast. They have such great merch, by the way. You would like their merch. It's all black. You like black.
I do. I would.
Actively Black could mean so many different things. You're Actively Black. You like Actively Black wear.
Yeah, for sure.
How much time we at?
53.
All right. Do I really got to come up with 7 more minutes of material?
To wrap it up. the wrap it up sigh that you have. Okay.
That's like, I try to do an hour, then I'm like, I don't really want to create 7 more minutes of shit that I don't really fucking care about.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's like Smart Water. Oh, you like Smart Water over...
I think we're going to bleep it up for YouTube, right? I don't know. I don't know these YouTube rules, man. I heard YouTube has all these rules now. Have you heard about this shit?
Yeah. I think like swearing in the first 10 minutes. God damn it. Talking about all
right, I got to switch.
Talking about the I don't even want to say
just things you
COVID.
Oh, stuff about that.
Yeah.
We don't really we don't talk about that stuff.
No, we're not that kind of podcast, but every once in a while.
Yeah, if it comes up in general conversation. I guess we got to come up with key words, right? Like flag words, flag things, right?
Yeah.
What do we got to do?
I would say like I heard someone say this the other day, like the Maxine, referring to the the thing that rhymes with it. Yeah, they're like making code words.
Yeah, code words,
to
right?
Talk about stuff.
That's what I thought. Yeah, there's got to be a way around it. Yeah. Well, this is what I will say. I'll work on a little bit better of an ending with.
Then, it's enough.
That's enough. Sometimes that's enough. No, but it actually is enough, guys. So we will be leaving now. I'm going to be leaving now. Follow the podcast, of course, always on YouTube. We got a YouTube page, YouTube channel. All the episodes are uploaded there. C2C Pod. Follow me on Instagram at Chase Abel, ChaseAbel on Instagram. You could also follow me on TikTok at Chase Abel _comedian. Follow Nicky Neighborhoods. He's at Nicky Neighborhoods on Instagram. He has content out now. He has some content. Go check him out.
I'm going to be releasing content, yeah.
Yeah, so check out Nicky Neighborhood stuff. And we always will be back for another episode. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Peace.